And we're back. We only have a short time to save the world. Oh yeah, now we can actually go back to the restaurant and power plant if we forgot anything, but not high on my list of things to do right now.
Oh, we need to protect nature.
Yeah. Hey Dad, got a minute? Of course. Cool. Sorry I've been away so much. How are you? Did you talk to Chad?
I like the implication that he's just like, because he's just kind of standing in his cubicle, right?
Yeah.
I like the implication that he's just like, that's what he does during the day.
He just stands there.
He's just like hanging out.
Talk to that jerk. Do you have a fight? He can be hard to deal with. Anyway, check this out. It was at World 3. Man, where did you get this? Got a MegaMan. Can't get to the network. I see. With this, I'm sure we can find the World 3 labs. Are you sure? Sure, should be no problem using our tech here. This may help us stop the war. Of course, I'll tell Chad about this. Is that okay? I guess. Could you tell me the location too? No. Why not? I'm the only person doing anything. The rest of you busybodies are just standing around picking your noses. I'm the one.
This is the first... Oh, I mean...
Yeah, he literally just says this. Like, I've literally been the only person doing anything this whole time. The MegaMan program you created, and you don't know how right you are.
Yes, I did create you with your mother. One
then,
night.
You know, theological implications aside, this is still gonna get weird.
Are you gonna put in the push baby into computer?
I need to find that again, but I totally should. Let us finish the job, man. Finish the job.
Finish the job.
Okay. I give in one condition.
Wait, hold on. Are you fighting World 3 plan, or are you going to retake the Philippines from the Japanese? Are you MacArthur now?
Well, the problem is we don't know what the battle network equivalent of the Philippine Islands are, so that's a huge question mark right now.
Yeah, by the way, it's very presumptive because, like, I noticed Yoichi here mentions that this was a war. I don't remember wars being as passive-aggressive as World 3 has just been.
Well, it's an internet war, so passive aggression just goes without saying.
That's a good point.
World 3's attacks will likely start coming even harder. MegaMan can be deleted, and your actions can trigger the war. Can you take that responsibility? I'm, like, 10, 11, so yeah, I'm totally mature enough to handle this.
I mean, this is actually probably the nicest that... No, actually, I think this is the nicest that even... Especially when Nebula Gray and Gospel gets involved.
That's true. I'll send you the location when we find it. Thanks, Dad.
I was gonna say...
the location. Go practice net battling.
Yeah. World 3 isn't actively, like, hunting him down and trying to kill him in IRL. And that's the thing that, as I recall, both Gospel and Nebula Gray do.
Yeah, Nebula Gray flat out, like, kidnaps all his family and friends. Like, it's crazy the crap that happens to this kid.
Yeah.
And, like, I think the oldest he is, by the time the series ends, he's, like, 12.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is an insane amount of pressure to put on this kid. The fact that Lan holds up so well, given all the crap that happens to him, is kind of a miracle.
Well, this is also bear in mind, Snek, this is also the series with, as I recall, what was it, Sonic Animal Mind Control in Battle Network 3?
That sure is a thing. Good night, Lan.
Good night, Lan.
If I'd known that was where that chapter ended, I just would have done that last time. Our address looks like the Scilab has got it. Our secret lab will be discovered in no time. So saith Dulcine.
You know, I was gonna mention that.
He looks like Dulcine.
He does. And the worst part is, this is done by Capcom too, so it could be Dulcine.
It could be, like, that could easily be. Like, if they just made an alternate outfit for Dulcine, it could literally just reuse that costume.
Very good.
I've already made the life virus.
Hold on. Don't give the Street Fighter team any ideas, because they will do that.
That's true. We can delete, delete, delete. I mean, the endgame is about to begin. He's like really downplayed while Wily is like guffawing over here. He's like, oh, so what's happening then? Cool.
You know what's funny too is as I recall in the anime, Yahoot, the Dulcine-looking guy, actually is like way bigger of a deal than he is here. And here he just kind of shows up
out of nowhere at the last second because it actually focuses way more on like Mr. Match, Count Zap, and Mad.
Yeah, whereas, he's another member of World 3, whereas here I think he's supposed to be like the net admin for the World 3's like HQ?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, I have a very important question for you, Yutaku.
Oh, sure.
Do you Yahoot?
Oh, every day.
People who are like even 3 or 4 years younger than us are not going to get that.
You know, you ever just been transported back in time, like just 3 words? Because I think I was.
This entire, the 3 words were MegaMan Battle Network. As you command, so shall it be done.
Who knew that Dr. Wily was actually a cult leader?
He kind of looks like. On the side of the World 3 lab deep in the mountains. There's no roads or railways and no airport. Take a long time to walk there. I reckon World 3 agents are getting into Den City somehow. Gosh, what have all the people we've encountered so far? Whoops. Look at the TV. It's awful. I am pleased to announce that
Ink, my boy!
My boy. You could totally make a gif of that and sync it up to that soundbite.
It looks like it too. I mean, look at it.
This peace is what all true warriors strive for.
The endgame is what all warriors strive for.
World 3 Master Plan is entering the final phase. Especially because he's flapping his eyebrows. It's like Sonic Adventure all over again. Like, he can't move his mouth without moving his eyebrows.
Oh, jeez, you're right.
Our next targets are this country's military satellites. Yeah, like, they literally do not name drop this country until Battle Network 2. And it's really obvious in retrospect when you realize that's what they're doing here.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, too, is in Battle Network 4, we get to jack into those military satellites, and you realize...
It's really not that impressive.
Actually, no, I was going to say, like, it actually, he could... This is a lot more threatening than it ultimately is made out to be.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of a different server. I was thinking of Sharo's weird, like, cold server thing.
No, yeah, I was thinking of the laser weapon.
Oh god, the huge laser the not colony laser, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Launching
that one.
Our hacking robot rocket. I almost said hacking robot. I don't know what's wrong with me. From our World 3 lab.
I mean, it probably is a robot.
It's true.
You know.
Once we have control, endgame begins.
We know this is a proper noun because we have to capitalize it.
Yep. We got to get to the World 3 labs. Right on. Let's go.
Right on!
Man, where are you going at a time like this? To save
God,
Mom, I'm 11 years old. I gotta save the world.
Passive aggressive, Mr. Hikari. Oh, okay, Lan. Alright, fine. Leave your mother. We're all about to die. It's okay.
No, it's cool. Just leave your mom in a moment of distress. It's whatever.
I mean, I need a big, strong man in my life. But it's okay. I mean, your father, just hangs out at the lab.
Shouldn't be taking time for my busy schedule now, huh? But it looks like you learned a lesson.
It's no use! Proto Man!
I'm here, you living stereotype. Just chill. Now, you know what? We're gonna do a little...
I realize I'm kind of making him out to be Virgil.
You do not respect the way of the blade. I haven't done anything yet. Why do you keep guarding? What are you doing?
Oh, it'd be funny if that's what mine is, and he has to guard.
It's like, he just sat there and kept throwing his shield up. It's like, I'm not doing anything yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has that as his attack.
Yep.
I bet that's where the mine is.
Oh, the mine's right in front of him, so he's blocking because he can see it. Yeah. I hadn't even considered that. Bye.
No. Oh.
Explode. I mean, props for not walking headfirst into the mine, I guess? Neat.
Wait, don't you have Proto Man 3?
I forget. I didn't make any mistakes. What's in that navvy there? I don't know if I got him this time. No, not this run. There was a run where I got Proto Man V3.
Oh, you know, I bet it was last time.
When you and I were playing, yeah, we ended up getting him out of the 10-chip trader, like, way before we actually met him.
Yeah, as I recall, I was like, right when we got it, too, and we're like, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to use this. We're gonna have to suffer knowing that we'll have Proto Man 3 in our decks.
We have to go talk to Higsby, I almost forgot.
It's a real pain, but... Master!
There's something about the register. Man got World 3 pass. A Metro Line pass? World 3 in the Metro Line? Something fishy's going on here. Pass is expired. I bet Higsby was using it for World 3. He's not even here to, like, explain himself, so...
And, you know, we missed an entire opportunity that we could have taken over Higsby's chip trading business, and it could have been Reciteer.
World 3 pass? You can't use that here. So, the obvious answer is already rolled out. So what do all the invaders who come here into AC/DC Town had in common? That's right.
They were humans.
Well... yes.
They all came through the school, yes. Alright, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
They all came in close proximity to the school, yes. But I'm actually skipping a plot event again because I'm pulling a Phoenix right and getting ahead of myself.
This is a problem. This is the fact that we've played these games so much.
Yep. Conductor told me something interesting. So sometimes you can hear another train, even though no train is passing him. Could there be another train line running nearby? Hey, new friends are looking battle chips. Right now looking for a chip hammer M. Good for you. Good for you, Osaka. Secret Metro line sounds suspicious. There we go. Now we should be good to go investigate. Excuse me,
this is actually
busy.
This is a problem that Snek and I actually had considerably in these first 3 games because we played them
so
a lot.
much.
And so we know the beats for the game, but we kind of forget that there's certain like in-between steps.
Yep. Came from below. I wonder. The mystery Metro line. There's an entrance around here somewhere.
Dun dun dun.
And I've only been like pointing this thing out since like the game started, so there's a door in the statue base. I think I can hear something. It's good. Sound is getting closer. That's the Metro line. Let's open the door.
You know, somebody died near here.
Man, I wonder what he's doing. I'm totally not going to go save the world. Staircase. Is it OSHA compliant? Those are the most deadly kind. Let's go inside. Okay. Hey man,
well, I mean, if we find a hacker down there who's, you know, just frothing at the mouth in an epileptic fit, no.
Did you just hear Mail's voice? I think you're hearing things. Hey, we found it. Sure it does look like World 3's. Secret Metro line. We can get to the lab from here. Our pass is out of date, Lan. Let's try it anyway. Bump. No good. Should we ask your dad? Intruder alert. Leave the premises at once. Uh-oh. Let's get out of here. Not that anything would happen. It's not like Breath of Fire. It won't kill me if I decide to just, like, fool around down there.
That will actually happen in Breath of Fire 1.
Yep.
You fool around in a particular area, it will just game over you.
Yep, in the Quake control room. If you wait a little bit, you'll actually get a threatening message. And then if you continue to wait, the game will just kill you. Yeah, auras. Yep, auras have pretty much limitless durability unless you just break their damage threshold or you use the correct element chip. This is what makes things like Life Aura so terrifying, because it has no elemental weakness with which to take advantage.
And in this game, elemental damage is king.
It's a big deal.
Which is kind of weird, considering that it's kind of downplayed almost to nerf status. In
Every other game, yeah.
No, not in 4. In 4, because they add the second elemental wheel.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Glad you're still okay. Was there something you needed? Showed him the World 3 pass. You'd heard rumors of a secret metro line. Dad, can you make this work again? Sure, we just need to reset the expiration date. Like I said, piece of cake. And then you just hand it to the 11-year-old. The expiration date has changed. Thanks, Dad.
No worries.
Time to go do something incredibly foolish.
You're not gonna go fight World 3. No.
No,
I will not.
I'm going to eat ice cream with
okay.
Dex
as long as it's not World 3 ice cream.
No, it's just chocolate. It's chocolate chip. Oh yeah, another fun random bit of
ice
trivia.
cream be anyway?
Leave a comment down below, people. What do you think World 3 ice cream would be? Because now I don't even know where to start.
Bet it's Neapolitan. I mean, who really likes Neapolitan? Except for mothers who have like 4 children and they're like, oh, I just need one type of ice cream. I mean, who does? Who really likes Neapolitan? Do you like Neapolitan, Snek?
Not. I don't hate it, but I don't go out of my way for it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, it's not. Once again, I don't hate it either. It's just I don't know.
Yeah. Dr. Hikari speaking. Oh, hello, honey. Yes, Lan was just here. I'm worried. I think those two are in trouble. Don't worry, I'll look out for them. I'll never let what happened last time happen again. Honey, I'm sorry I've called you at work. You know, I'm half expecting, like, passive-aggressive Mrs. Hikari here. She's like, I'm so sorry to have to call you at work, but did you, by chance, give our son the, like, home address of the biggest terrorist network on Earth?
Sweetie pumpkin, my darling bride. No, I did not. He already had it when he came here.
Sorry for not being at home more. It's true. It's okay. I'll be fine by myself here. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Passive-aggressive Mrs. Hikari.
And
she's the joy.
The eternally oblivious Dr. Hikari. He's a doctor.
He is a doctor of computer science, not of medicine.
He's not an MD.
But, no, he's not an MD. And you want to know why he's not an MD? Because he is transcended beyond that, and we'll soon find out why.
Yep. Dr. Hikari got info on the virus in the World 3 rocket. It's a life virus, which was called the Dream virus in the Japanese. Lan and Hub don't have a chance. But that's fast. Can you help me? Yes,
but
sir.
What does he mean by that?
Who's Hub?
Or who's Lan? There's Neto.
No. You see, a lot of random things happen when Capcom brings stuff west. And you want to know another strange one is in the anime, Male was redubbed as Melu. You made it. This is World 3's lab, huh?
Well, I think that's work for lip flaps.
May have been, yeah. It was the hacking rocket. I actually forget what her Japanese name is, but it's something very different. Let's break in.
You know, I'm gonna look that up now.
Hack! Ooh. Master? It's just Yuri and the old man. I see him. Thank you. All you did is help me.
He's just known as Meru Sakurai, so it's just male.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just romanized her name.
Alright, okay. Not to worry at all, I'm used to hard times. Man, you have to get up there quick. Roger. Let's go. Okay. Collecting rare chips ain't easy, huh? I mean...
Yeah, you know, even though the world's about to end, you could just fight Master Higsby.
You know, we gotta blow some stress off before we get underway, I guess. Alright, Master, you like random number generators, so here's one for you. Miss. Hit. And miss. Alright, you get off easy this time. That should move him into the next phase of the battle.
You know, it's a shame he doesn't move. He might actually be threatening.
Yeah, he might be able to fight back.
I was about to say, I think he actually does move around in Battle Over 5 when you have to fight him.
Oh yeah, 4 and 5. Because you can actually get Number Soul in both of them if you're playing the right versions for it.
Not that we would know anything about that.
We'll get to that when we get to that, and I actually have a kind of a theory on that, actually. Yeah, I actually think that the change.bat is responsible for soul crossing. That will get the best view. I'm used to this, don't worry about me. Alright, you say so, I'm on my way.
You're still what?
There's going to be a jack for it, though. I'll disable the lock. Jack in!
You're still what?
Being tied up and stuffed into a small corner with a schlubby guy and a random lady. There's gotta be a program locking this door. And for some reason, this place looks like my oven. Roger.
Find it and delete it with extreme prejudice.
I'll actually need to be incredibly careful here, because, I'm still wearing WoodArmor. Yeah.
I'd say he just scythed off like 200 health from you.
That he did. Let's see. This may or may not actually accomplish anything, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Nope, absolutely worthless.
Oh.
Yeah, we may need to go back for heat armor. I'm gonna try to risk it. Hi. I'm a World 3 Navi. However, I can no longer help. Please take this. It should help you. 7 ice blocks.
You'll notice, he looks like a random NPC Navi, and that's because he is, basically. There are actually later, quote-unquote, bad guy Navis that show up,
yep,
but...
they're called heal Navis.
That's not till way later. Like Battle Network 4, I believe, is when they first show up.
Yeah, I think you're right. Go ahead and restore my ice block. I just needed it for that item. Thank you. Oh, God. Yeah, this can wipe out at least one of them.
Wacko man! Wait, you're using fire in order to put out a candle.
How much HP do those things have? Thankfully, the candles don't heal themselves under any condition, so... Alright, I forgot that's how that one worked. So much for Dynamite!
Come on!
That's okay.
Can you actually charge your shot?
No, I have dedicated nothing in the charge, so I cannot. But honestly, I very rarely do. I really only do that once I've, like, maxed out power. There's some games where it's better than others. Like Battle Network 5, I'm actually going to put a lot in the charge.
Well, as I believe with 5, it's because you want to maximize your capability to actually deal damage. Because whenever you open your Navi, the chip program, that's when it actually counts as a quote-unquote turn. That's their kind of solution to that.
Yeah, and also because I'll be using a special form throughout 5, and charge shots with it are very powerful.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're actually going to play the DS version?
I'm going to do the DS port. It has more features, it's cleaner, it's nicer. And I can show off, like, basically show off in the Let's Play the way I experienced the game for the first time, because I didn't even know that was a thing until I played the game. And it just so happened that I, well, had the right setup for it without, you know, tilting my hand too much. I don't know how M became such a common code in this deck, but whatever. What? Hey, what happened to the shockwave? That was weird.
You had to drop the bomb.
Yes, I did. Three. Is that the one I have? No. We just got a power up.
Get rid of dynamite. The dynamite that you have. That one's kind of worthless.
Yeah. I'm just gonna back up and not be a moron this time.
But it's what you're so good at.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Sorry.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Kind of locked into that one.
Yep. Not enough ice blocks. I can see the lock program right there. Leave it to us. Yai, what are you doing here? I'll explain later. Clyde, get to work. Certainly, my lady. This is the one action sequence I get in these games.
Seriously. This is all I get, isn't it?
You get a little moment battle or two? Question mark? The rest is up to you. Thanks, owe you one. And I'll never let you pay it if you cash that in.
But he can't beat Airman!
You did it, thanks. No, he can't, actually. We know that in canon. Just helping out a friend. And friend is a strong word. Let's not get carried away now. Mail somebody to give this to you. Roll 3. I'm not sure that's better than what I have. Really, the only one that...
How many summons can you
5.
actually? Oh.
You only insert max 5 Naga chips. The only one that runs the risk of doing less damage is Number Man. That's if he rolls a 1 or 2 or 3. If he rolls a 4, 5, or a 6, he does more damage. And it's a full field ability, which also changes its usefulness. Sorry, Roll, you're just not going to be in my party this time.